Hello guys, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Shiro Paul. I really thank God for you guys. Thank you for waiting for us. I know we have taken so long without uploading another video, but we are back and we are so much humbled, my friends. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and we are so grateful. Today, I'm not alone again. I'm with Immaculate. And as you can see below, we are talking about schools here and back home. And that's why I invited Immaculate to my video today, so that she can tell you whether they like school here or schools back home. She will tell us more about their schools, the elementary. And we are inviting you back again, guys. And in God, we trust.
And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my mom's YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification button so that you can get notified every single time my mom uploads a video.
So guys, welcome back. And today, as we said, we are going to share more about our school, and we are going to share more about how we get to have a school here and how we got enrolled in school here. Yes, I know most of you have been asking me that how did we get school for our children, whether it's hard or whether we took a lot of time. And that is so true that I know back home how we get hard time to get good school and to enroll kids to school, but that's not the same here. It's so easy and very easy, and so far so good. Maybe I can start with Immaculate. She can tell us maybe whether they like the school before I say more about the school. She will tell us whether they like the school here or not, because they are the one who go to school. But I hope you will like it. So welcome, Immaculate, and maybe share a bit of the school experience here.
Thank you. And okay, I don't know where to start, but okay, I'll start with the school here, basically. So schools here is much easier, simpler. The teachers are helpful, more helpful, I would say, and they give you less work, but you still learn more on your own. And by the teachers, you have substitutes to help you with what you don't know. And assignments, for me, I basically did not get assignments to go do at home, but we used to get classwork, which we did in class, and during wind block, which is a free time where you can catch up with all your work, and so that you may be graded by the teacher. And books, the textbooks, mostly we use the laptops, so we don't carry books around unless it's like maybe a storybook you're reading in class, because we used to read books during the English lesson, and it's in the morning, so we just read books together so that we could, and we also get work from that. And the difference between that and the school in Kenya, the Kenyan school, I used to carry textbooks from back home to school. You cannot leave your books in school because they might get stolen. Because I don't know why, even if someone has the same exact book as you, they still used to steal them and keep them just in case, so that they can have two books. I don't know. Ili wachie siblings wake. I don't know. Unless the sibling will come after them to the same class they are in. And for homework, oh my god, the homework was a lot. And for me, I used to go to school from 6 to 6. But here I go to school from 7:20 to like 2 to 2:10. And which is better, because at least I have a lot of free time to do my own work, independent work. And I had some extra classes, but in Kenya we had tuition instead. And the extra classes here are free. But in Kenya, tuition we used to pay 500. But when I got to the 8th grade in Kenya, we were paying 1,000 shilling note. But for here, it's just free of charge. You can learn anything during your free classes. You get, if let's say you're going to music class, you get free instruments, and so and so. That's what I would say.
Oh, thank you, Immaculate. Okay, as you have heard, that is the same thing as saying they like schools here. And before I continue with what she has said, let me go back to my first note that enrolling kids to school here is very, very easy. What we did when we came here, because it was COVID's time, and most of the offices and also the schools, they were closed. So what we did, we just wrote a letter to the school department, and we told them that we are live here and we have kids, and we told them the grades they were in, and now we don't have school for our kids. And because they really value education so much, and they really value kids so much, they could not have allowed them to be not to be in school. So what we did, we just wrote an email to them, we sent it to them, and after 2 weeks they responded. They responded and they told us they are going to enroll our kids to the school nearby. So we never walked to any school to look for a vacancy or something. You know how we struggle getting a new school if you happen to move from where you were. Or even we used to, you can also get a school but very far. But here, what they do is you get a school that is near to where you are living, that is very close to you. So you can get a school anywhere, any place you are in. And so when they sent back the email, they told us they will enroll our kids to school. And what we were waiting now was the interview for them. So because they had to do an English interview for them to make sure that the kids understand English. So that was very important. And that was the very first thing they did. So after that, now they sent another email telling us now, after now the interview, they did an online interview, so we never went anywhere. They just did a Zoom meeting with the kids, and they could ask them questions and all that, so that they can see the children and they can hear them speak, because they want to be sure that the kids is able to communicate. So after that, now they sent an email to us with the name of the school where the kids will be reporting to, and when we are supposed to get the materials for the kids, like the laptops and so they gave the laptops as before they opened the school. So they got their laptops before they opened school. So they got they were getting used to it even before they start going to school and all that. So it was very easy. It's not hard. You don't struggle to get a school for your children. So don't worry, my friends. If you have your kids, they'll continue with their normal school as usual, and they won't get late to school. They will be very punctual. If you are live here when the school are going on, you just enroll, your kids will be enrolled to school the very first thing here. That's the very first step they take. So it's not hard at all. It's very easy, and that is very true. They like the school here. Okay, as they say, they go to school from 7 a.m. up to 2 p.m. and they really enjoy it. I know how hard it was back home, going to school from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Yes, it was very exhausting. And so now they could not understand how they are going to school from 7 a.m. up to 2 p.m. And then, like every other 2 weeks, they have early leave. They leave school early up to 12. They leave school early, and it's obvious and it's normal. So they call it you call it a half day, and that's in their calendar. So they go to school half day, and that's all. That's all, and that's the end of that day. So they like it because they don't go to school for long periods. And then the other thing, as she has said, no homework. They only have very few. If you did not finish your classwork, you can do it at home. You finish up with whatever you are doing. So it's not bulky as they used to do, because I can remember very well, we used to sit up to 11 p.m. to make sure that they finish their homework. But here they don't get exhausted with the schoolwork, and they also enjoy the extra. That extra, they are calling extra classes, like the music. Immaculate here is doing music. The music one, she has a guitar. Because if you, whatever you like doing is what you get. If you like, if you want to do music, if you want to play the guitar, you are provided with it. So she's very happy now. She owns a guitar now. She's training herself. Maybe next time she will come with it, and she will maybe sing a chorus for us as we continue. As we continue. But they really love what they do in school. So the teachers also, as she has said, I understand they are so friendly, because of course here there is no beating.
Yeah.
There is no beating, there is no punishment, and that's what they like most. So most of the time, okay, they try very much not to misbehave in school, just because there is no punishment, but they don't get the punishment they used to get. They don't get, they're not beating in school here. So they like it too. And that friendship, I think the friendship between the teacher and the child is very important. It's very, very important, because they love being in school. They like it, and they always love doing it. So it's good. And also they don't have holiday tuition, what we call holiday tuition, they don't have. So if it's a vacation, it's a vacation for everybody. No tuition, no anything. So they just go to, they just relax and do their own work. They can do anything they like doing. They can also visit, and that's why they call it vacation, because you can go anywhere. You don't have classwork, and they really love it. So guys, school here, totally different from home. As Immaculate has said, yes, I know they like it, because they usually tell us, Mom, we love school here. They are so good. They are so good, and the way they get, when they have their work, all work compiled in the laptop, it's also good. They love it, because they used to carry a huge bag to school. Now they only carry their laptop to school. That's where they do everything. Even the exam, they do it through the laptop, and you cannot steal, by the way, because it's set to do that. So it's very easy, and I think this is why it's called developed countries, because they are very developed. So guys, school, very important, and school, very easy to get, and also very easy to enroll. So they love it from kindergarten, elementary, high school. They pay nothing, even for tuition. No money, no extra money to pay or something. No, they pay nothing at all. So when you compare our school here and back home, actually it's 99% good. Or do I say yes?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is 99% good. So guys, don't fear about school. Actually, the very first thing you should enjoy is your your education for your kids. It will be very easy for you, and it will be it's all over everywhere. So I know states are different, yes, and maybe they learn different things and different maybe they learn different things, yes, but where we are, what they do, they only have how many subjects?
Like
5 subjects. They do 5 subjects plus now the extra one. If you want to do music, you can do it. If you want to do something else, you can do it. It's your own free time, but you have a teacher who is paid for that. So the teacher is there to take your extra subject that you want to take. So, and as they go to high school, as Immaculate now is joining high school, now she's going to grade 9. She's joining school, and very soon they will be starting their classes, even if it's summer, because they have to appear somehow in school to start learning about the school and all that. And maybe she can tell us how they started enrolling to grade 9. Yes, how they did their exam, and then they have to select whatever they want to do in high school. Maybe she can tell us how they selected what they want to do in high school. Not like back home. I know back home when you go to high school, you have to carry all your subjects together. You go with them to high school up to Form 3. That's where you can drop some subject and pick the one that you want to do. But here, as you join high school, you select what you want to do. If you want to do to be a doctor, there is subject that you won't take. As from grade 9, that is now the Form 1 back home. As from grade 9, you drop them completely. You don't continue with those subjects because it has nothing to do with your career. That's the best thing, because they don't waste their time learning what they won't use. I remember back home, I used to do geography. I don't use it here. I used to do art and crafts and music. That was part of our subject because, okay, ours we used to do 12 subjects, I think. Yes, it's not like nowadays. We used to do a lot of subjects. You do history, you do all those things all together in one head. So here, maybe it's easier. Maybe Immaculate will tell you how they started selecting their subject and the career they want to do after now the high school. Maybe Immaculate, you can tell us about the high school now, how you selected yours.
For the high school, at the beginning of 8th grade is when we were told we had to pick the high school we would go to. We had only two schools to choose from, and yeah, you only had to decide the one you would like to go, the one is closest to you, or just any school you would prefer. And we chose the classes you'd like to take, so that the ones that will help you with the career you want to do when you grow up. And we did it through the laptops, so that it was an application. We filled the form, and then you send it to the high school you want to go to, and they approve you, or they just say they don't want you in their school. And if they don't want you in that school, you just basically be going to the other school that was the other option school we had. And for me, I got accepted to the one I'm going to. And so I'll be going to my high school in September. Yeah, that'll be my first year. And yeah, that's all about the high school.
Yeah, it's easy here. It's not like the way we used to do and wait for the exam to come out and then you wait to be selected to the school. Okay, why they do the 2 school is because the 2 school are the schools near you, so you don't have to apply to and by the way, we don't have boarding schools here. It's a day scholars, so even in high school it's a day school. So you have to choose a school that is close to your home, a school that is manageable, So, okay, they have buses, they have school buses, they pick children in the morning and they drop them back up in the afternoon. So it's not a big issue. But you cannot apply to a very far school because your bus will not get you there. So what they do, the reason why they have them, the two schools is because they are near you, and so the same two schools, they are the one that is located to where you are. So you can only choose between the two. So they don't struggle to, and now you keep on being worried where you will get a school for your kid. The schools are always available. So they do it. We did it online. Yes, that is very true. We did it online. So we applied for the high school, and we also did the we selected the courses that she would like to do so that she can drop some of the subject, and she can also take other subjects related to the career that she wants to take. So when selecting high school, they had only two options to choose from. So, and then they choose what they want to be. If you want to be an engineer, you choose according to the engineer classes that you are supposed to take. So when you finish with that, you are good to go. So, and it is very true, as she has said, if you are not, you go to that school, you will be going to the other school. So if you don't qualify to that school, you will go into the other school that you did not want. So, and that one depends with one thing, your performance, the way you did your exam, that is one. And then the other one, maybe the career that you want to take, it's not where you the school you applied, it's not giving what you want. So school here are very prioritized, and they are very manageable. So with the school, we did not struggle so much. We had a very good time joining school, and they were very friendly to our kids, being African, you know, but they were so friendly to them. Even now, they love their school because they were welcomed just the way they would love to. So it's so good, guys, and it's so nice being in one of the best school here, and we really thank God. We really thank God that our kids, they love school and they enjoy being in school. So guys, as we have said, don't fear anything. Everything is possible, and in God we trust. So if you trust God, everything is gonna go well. So it's nothing hard. You won't struggle, and we are going to bring more and more information about our school, how they graduate, because they do graduation and they love them, and they get a certificate. After 8th grade, they get a certificate and they graduate. And then after the 4 years in high school, they will also graduate again and get another certificate. So it's fun, kind of. It's fun being in school here, and I know how happy they are. They love school. You know, if they don't take long hours in school, I'm sure they'll love it. When they compare the way they used to be in school the whole day, they go to school, we are in dark, and then they leave school the same. Oh no, I know it's hard, but it's okay, because that's what our curriculum was telling us to do, and we had to follow that. But when they came here, they got another new curriculum telling them to do a different thing. And we thank God for everything. And guys, always trust in God, and everything will be so good, and nothing will be hard. So guys, we love you so much, and we'll come back again, and we are so much happy to have you guys. So remember, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that for me. Do that favor for me. And also, don't forget, click that button, the notification button, to tell you whenever we upload a new video. And in God we trust. So guys, we love you so much. God bless you so much, and have a good time and keep safe, guys. Bye bye.